For the bell. It was opened up again slightly, but the cut was not increased in its severity in that 6th round. Again, that cut eye of Johnny Holman's over the right eye has been opened. One minute left in the 7th round. Both these fighters feeling the effects of a very fast, early, heavy pace. Round number 8. Ezzard Charles in the white trunks against Johnny Holman. The puffing that Johnny Holman had in that damaged eye has been reduced quite a bit by his trainer, Angelo Dundee, between rounds with ice application, but now the cut's been opened and he's puffing again. Ezzard Charles has not been able to land a punch on that eye and increase the severity of the cut, but he has been able to graze it and keep it bleeding since he cut it in the 5th round. And Johnny Holman is doing a great job with about, I would guess, about 70% of his visibility. He can see somewhat out of that eye, but when it's cut and begins to film the eye, the vision then is pretty much cut down. Across the ring, Ezzard Charles is sitting quietly. The warning whistle is sounded, and the bell is about to bring them out for round number 9. The way this fight started out, with both these men standing just toe-to-toe and slugging in those first 2 rounds, it's a matter of surprise, I think, to everybody here, including me, that the fight has come this far. We're in the 9th round. Ezzard Charles in the white trunks and Johnny Holman in the black trunks. Ezzard landing a series of good hooks. Catches Ezzard Charles coming in with a booming right hand alongside the head. And he's going after a weakened Ezzard Charles now. Look at that boy Johnny Holman go. He's been able to see about at half efficiency since the 5th round when his eye was cut, and he's still dropping those bombs. Charles is hurt. Holman is after him now. There is rubber in the legs of Ezzard Charles. Johnny Holman trying to find the target with that big punch. Looking forward with his good eye, can't quite land. And this crowd is up on its feet now at Miami Beach Auditorium, and there is another staggering right hand by Johnny Holman. A minute and 15 seconds left in the round. Ezzard Charles can hardly stand. He is a wide open target now, and Holman is trying to find the punch that'll put him down. 1 minute to go in the round. It's all done. It's all done, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's up at the count of 9 and still staggering. 35 seconds to go. Ezzard Charles is down, pulling Johnny Holman with him. Let's see if the referee is going to call this one off. Ezzard Charles is defenseless. And he lets him go again. And down. And finally, he stops the fight. The fight is stopped. It's Johnny Holman putting on the greatest display of raw courage we've seen in a long, long time. Refused to accept defeat with a badly cut eye, an eye that just barely permitted the continuation of the fight. And finally, that powerful big right hand of this young man from Chicago finding the mark on Ezzard Charles. And Ezzard Charles was helpless in that ring for what looked to be about a full minute before referee Ed Coachman finally stepped in and stopped the fight. Ezzard Charles was completely defenseless there for about a minute before the fight was finally stopped. I think we'll find it's about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, 2 minutes and 48 seconds of the ninth round that saw Johnny Holman make the biggest jump upward in his fistic career as he won by a technical knockout over Ezzard Charles here at Miami Beach Auditorium tonight. A finish to the fight that brought these people screaming onto their feet. And this is a near-capacity house here at the Auditorium. But it's a big night for Johnny Holman, his first national television fight, and he pounds to a victory over Ezzard Charles.